Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Let's take a bit of a detour on Let's Play Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time we finished off the SS Aqua, but I asked the captain to go on a little bit of a detour, and as you can see, we are no longer in Kansas. But all of our party members are here, except for Duster. I will explain why in a little bit. But most of you who are 4th generation veterans already are familiar enough with the Sinnoh region to know why it is that I'm here. And those of you who aren't should know that I'm only here for one specific reason, and that reason is over here in Mount Coronet. So we're going to fly to the nearest city and make our way over there. Now, the reason why I am here is because Kracko only evolves in specific areas, Mount Coronet being one of them. And he does not evolve anywhere else in Johto or Kanto, which is why we have to evolve him here. Now, we could potentially evolve him in the Unova region, but we wouldn't be able to trade him back, so I'm going to be riding my bicycle back and forth in here until he gets enough experience points to level up, at which point I will rejoin you. And this Geodude should give Kracko enough experience to finally level up. Now, the reason why I brought him over here to Mount Coronet is because if you level up a Magneton in Mount Coronet, you're able to get access to its evolution, new to the 4th generation. And our team has now achieved every evolution possible. Kracko evolved into Magnezone. Mainly just for the extra power. I believe when he leveled up, he lost a bit of speed, but we now have a fully evolved team. At least in terms of the 4th generation. I don't see how anyone else would be able to evolve beyond this. But before we actually head back, I do want to address why it was that I chose to leave Duster behind for this. In order to get all of these guys here, I had to trade them over to my Platinum Beam here. And in doing so, when you trade a Pokemon over, you reset their happiness values. And if I was to trade over Duster, his happiness would go down to its default level, which would negate all of the happiness leveling I did to increase the strength of his return moves. So that's why he's not here, because everybody else's happiness would theoretically reset. I didn't want Duster's to, because that would lower the strength of return. But now that Kracko has evolved into Magnezone, I think it's time for us to head back to Vermilion City. So I'll meet you guys there next time.